We need all the light-skinned brothers to come to the front of the congregation right now, because there's some explaining to do. But beforehand, let me just make sure that the audio is right. Audio is tight because y'all need to hear what I gotta say tonight, okay? Apparently, DJ Envy is being envious, and he's out here scamming people, man. So we're gonna talk about it. Damn, I don't know if the video. Of course, this always happens. This is why we on the second channel, man. We can get away with shit like this over here. But I know y'all have heard. Oh, we online. All right, let me see if the audio right. Hold on a second, man. Make sure audio's heard. Hey, all right. We live and direct with it, man. Y'all see what's on the screen right here. Okay. Listen, man. Whole lot of scamming activities going on. That boy Spencer Cornelia just came out with a devastating video. Okay. Look like DJ Envy is out here scamming people. Now, a few years ago, I remember when this boy was running around talking about, yo, I could teach you about real estate. We could use real estate to elevate real estate. And, you know, I'm over here thinking to myself like, yo, man, this dude's a DJ. You know what I'm saying? All he do, you know, he's not even a real DJ. All he do is really press the button and play the music. You know what I mean? But like, I know he built it from the ground up and all of that. I can't knock the hustle. But regardless, though, you see, like, come on, this person to the right of him looks trustworthy to you. Stop it, man. It's scammer vibes already. I should just let the video play. We're gonna watch this video, but all that I'm saying is, man, it's not a good look, man. It's not a good look at all. Let's see what Spencer got to say about the situation, man. We're gonna break the whole thing down, breathe easy style, man. Let's see what's going on, man.
On October 15, 2018, The Breakfast Club introduced Cesar Pina, a relatively unknown real estate investor in New Jersey, onto the show as a featured guest. Recent lawsuits have been filed against Cesar and DJ Envy, alleging a Ponzi-like investment scheme that has taken millions from investors. It all started with this interview.
We got a special guest in the building. You might know him on Instagram as Flippin' NJ, my friend Cesar Pina.
5 years later, numerous customers alleged they were defrauded by Cesar. Over the past 5 years, DJ Envy has promoted Cesar as a real estate expert and trustworthy source for learning the game.
What up, y'all? It's DJ Envy.
Flippin' NJ.
DJ Envy and Cesar's partnership seemed innocent until Tony the Closer began receiving messages about investors giving the two money and not receiving any money back. Then the investigation began. July 21, 2018. DJ Envy posted to his Instagram about a house he purchased in Detroit. A couple of weeks ago, @KnitTheGrit introduced me to a guy named Cesar, aka Flipping NJ, that invests in New Jersey real estate.
A friend of mine, his name is Knit the Grit. He owns the label.
See, already you failed. Knit the Grit. Okay, listen, man. We doing business transactions, or we doing a homie powwow. Pause. That sounded weird, but you know what I mean? What's your business? What's your government name, man? What they call? I don't want to know what they call you on the streets. If we talking business, if we talking business transactions, your name isn't Knit the Grit. You think they call me Breathe Easy in real life? You think they call me Breathe Easy in real life? That's where you failed already. Knit the Grit. All right, man. Let's see what's going on. What's next, man?
Where Fetty Wap is signed to, and he did the introduction between me and Envy.
Cesar Pina's Instagram looked like this at the time. The message that Envy shared was he looks like us, listens to the same music, dresses like us, and is from the same place as us. He just had the vision of real estate before any one of us did.
Who does he look like? He looks like us. Who? That dude don't look like nobody, man. Don't put that on me. He look like us. He dressed like us. Nah. I seen something earlier and it was looking crazy. Don't say he like us, man. Don't say he like us, man. I don't know what's going. I don't want to be like him. Yeah, man, and that's kind of messed up because that's how they sell it to you too. Like, yo, he's like us. You know what I'm saying? On they trying to tap into that struggle. You know what I mean? That struggle mentality. You know what I'm saying? Look, he comes from where you come from. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. Spencer, white boy Spencer doing the exposing right now, man. He not playing around. See what's up, man.
Where Fetty Wap is signed to, and he did the introduction between me and Envy.
Cesar Pina.
Nah, that's another thing. Fetty Wap, you mean the person that's in jail right now on the RICO? Nah, not the RICO. Distribution, I don't know what's going on, man. But you can't have 1 foot in, 1 foot out, man. You keeping it street or you keeping it real estate, man. You got to pick a side, man. Talking about the real estate play, the music label Fetty Wap was signed to. Not once did I hear anything about real estate stuff, man. We'll see what's up, man.
His Instagram looked like this at the time. The message that Envy shared was he looks like us, listens to the same music, dresses like us, and is from the same place as us. He just had the vision of real estate before any one of us did. He owns over 500 units in New Jersey.
You have a criminal record, but your criminal record actually got you into this business.
This seems to be a prerequisite for being a subject of my videos as of late.
I'm more street educated than anything else. When all my friends went to college and stuff like that, chose the streets. Everybody's telling me, oh, you got to change your life. Can't do this. You're going to end up in jail. So I ended up in jail.
I'm starting to
See, and that's my other problem, man. It's just like only when they talking to the culture, it's like that's even brought up. You know what I mean? It's like nowhere else in business. That's something that they try and hide. They try and bury that. Somebody, especially on some real estate partnership type of time, like you don't want to let people know, like, yo, listen, man, I got a criminal record. You feel me? Like, yo, man, I'm from X, Y, and Z. We doing business, or you trying to sell a dream? Because there's a difference. You feel me? You trying to sell a dream, then you doing then that's what you need to do. But if you trying to make business moves, talk money, you need to be the utmost stand-up individual I've ever seen in my life. You got to be a stand-up individual. Okay, we're not doing this. Oh yeah. I'm from where you're from. You know what I mean? We look like you. No. Does the money look right? I don't care what you look like. I want to know if the money looks right. And right now, it doesn't look right. It doesn't look tight, man. Oh, man, this is crazy, man. Let's see what's going on, man.
Your criminal record actually got you into this business.
This seems to be a prerequisite for being a subject of my videos as of late.
I'm more street educated than anything else. When all my friends went to college and stuff like that, chose the streets. Everybody's telling me, oh, you got to change your life. Can't do this. You're going to end up in jail. So I ended up in jail.
I'm starting to wonder if he and Jay Morrison were roommates in prison, sharing their ideas on how to implement their street knowledge in the real estate game.
I was never thinking about public speaking or anything like that. And I met Envy. He inspired me. And he said I had a great story and I can inspire other people.
DJ Envy introduced Cesar to his millions of followers, which is why he's found himself in the middle of the controversy for what we're going to unveil shortly.
What up, y'all? It's DJ Envy. We picked this up off of auction.com. We outbid somebody.
Just a few months after this Instagram post that used the word "we" a lot, Cesar was introduced to Anthony Barone and Anthony Martini. Martini signed DJ Envy to his record label in 2016. A few years later, when DJ Envy began promoting Cesar, Martini became interested. He trusted Envy from their friendship and because Cesar sounded legit. Envy told Martini that he was a partner on many deals with Cesar that had gone well and mentioned that there was a new investment opportunity opening up to partner with them. 385-391 Totowa Avenue in Paterson, New Jersey is where an old school building rots away. Envy told Martini that this location would become a new apartment complex project spearheaded by Cesar and Jennifer Pina. Martini felt confident enough in his friend DJ Envy and this alleged real estate mogul that he invested $1 million into their project.
Let's talk about that. You gotta realize that this man, let's go back to that chart because I feel like that's important. Let me find that because that's important, because what I'm trying to get at is this. You got a friend that you're so cool with, that you're so close with, that you can just say, hey, listen, I need $1 million for a project that I got going on. And that friend, like, here's the business. Boom, right here. Anthony Martini. Look at this. Anthony Martini is friends with DJ Envy. So they're friends. So that's how they're connected. Cesar Pina goes, yo, listen, man. Tell your man I need $1 million. And just off of the strength of DJ Envy knowing Anthony, and people knowing his reputation, that's how that connection happens. See, this is why reputation is so important. You feel me? This is why knowing your peoples and maintaining good relationships with people in high places is important, because then you could uplift somebody else. But I mean, in this situation, I mean, this is actually a bad example because we see how this is playing out. But at the end of the day, man, this is crazy, man. See what like that's a major influential pull right there. Like, yo, listen, me and you are so cool. Can you loan my man's $1 million? That's pretty much what this graph is saying right now. Like, yo, listen, man, me and you are super tight. You mind loaning my man $1 million real quick? That's what's going on right here, man. Let's see what's up, man.
That he invested $1 million into their project.
Started with no money, and here I am, $50 million later in real estate.
How much?
50 million.
Investors felt confident giving him money because they believed he was a real estate mogul. Cesar and Jennifer Pina told Martini that they funded the project with $2.5 million of their own money and a $3.5 million construction loan. Martini's money would help with overruns and operating expenses until the liquidation date. Around the same time, Envy and Cesar met with a man named Anthony Barone, who brought his friends Eaton Sugarman, DJ Clue, and Gary V, as they all indicated interest in the prospective real estate investment.
Why these dudes over here looking like the Avengers or something? Looking like these boys over here on some. What's going on here, man? What happened to suit and ties, man? This a real estate deal or music video, man? Y'all gotta put me on game, man. Y'all gotta put me on game, cause right here, right now, it's looking like the Hood Avengers, man. Like the Hood X-Men, B. Is this what we doing right now? This is how we giving it up? These are the people I want to buy my house from. You know what I mean? Like, nah, you know what? If we're gonna reach out to the community, if we're gonna talk to the community, then we need to talk to the community about looking the part, acting the part, being the part. Hold on one second. The food's ready? Had to check in on my food. You know my food's coming up, so I'm not going to be here for long. But let's see what's going on, man.
Opportunities. Over the next 4 hours, Cesar and Envy drove around Paterson, New Jersey, showing off the successful real estate investments they had. One of the properties shown to the group was 385-391 Totowa Avenue that was being pitched as a chance to turn this rundown school into a financially lucrative apartment complex called Taylor Court Apartments. Barone decided to invest $500,000 for a 12.5% interest stake after believing the apartment project would be a good investment. Cesar said construction would be completed a year later in early 2021. What helped Barone solidify his decision was seeing documents for the project also signed by his friend Anthony Martini to proceed with wiring his $500,000 to Cesar. A little red flag is that it's now alleged that Cesar forged Martini's signature.
We had to.
That's crazy. So my man, Anthony Barone over here was like, yo, listen, man, I don't really like your jiff right now. Like, you don't seem as trustworthy as you seem. You need to show me some references or something. And then he's like, oh, I bet. My man Anthony Martini over here signed a bunch of documents for the kid. And then boy, and apparently he didn't really sign the documents. He over here forging signatures. Come on, envious. What are we doing, man? Oh, man.
Proceed with wiring his $500,000 to Cesar. A little red flag is that it's now alleged that Cesar forged Martini's signature.
We had the Jacob Javits Center setting everything up. Last time we had 4,000 in here. So if you want to learn about real estate,
federal canine officers are going to utilize Scent when they go hunting for Cesar. The best way to upgrade your Scent is with a subscription service like Scentbird. Not only are they supporting my channel and helping me make long and detailed video style and vibe, 55%. Trevor Roman attends a real estate seminar hosted by DJ Envy and Cesar Pina. Roman wanted to meet one-on-one with Cesar, so he paid $2,500 for a personal coaching session, which turned into Cesar promoting the idea of partnering with him on a deal. On October 20, 2020, Roman signed a joint venture agreement for a property at 91 Harding Avenue in Clifton, New Jersey, where he'd contribute $100,000 and receive a 30% return within 5 months. Using my favorite software, Batch Leads, we can see that 91 Harding Avenue in Clifton, New Jersey was never purchased by Cesar or an LLC he owns. A couple months later in January.
See, that's wild. How is it that you let somebody convince you to give them $130,000 for a property that you don't even have the wherewithal to find out whether or not he paid for the whether or not he owns the property, man. This is bananas, man. This is crazy, man. Nah, my man kind of walked into that one.
50% return within 5 months. Using my favorite software, Batch Leads, we can see that 91 Harding Avenue in Clifton, New Jersey was never purchased by Cesar or an LLC he owns. A couple months later, in January 2021, a company titled BTC Investments LLC entered into a joint venture agreement with Cesar Pina. The property address was 27 Boyden Parkway South in Maplewood, New Jersey, where BTC would provide $150,000 to Cesar to help facilitate the purchase and rehab of the property. Cesar would return 35% profit within 3 months. In February 2021, Cesar went into a joint venture agreement with Paul Peralta for the property located at 89 Franklin Ave in Hawthorne, New Jersey. Peralta would send Cesar $100,000 and receive 30% profit within 5 months. In March 2021, Mr. Roman contacted Cesar asking for an update because the 5-month period had passed for the property to complete renovations and sell. Cesar said the property hadn't been sold and that Mr. Roman would be better rolling his money into another property investment. Cesar
See, Trevor not with the BS. Trevor want his money. He want it right now. Trevor not playing around. Trevor not with the BS, y'all. Like, yo, what's up with my money, man?
wired him $30,000 from his supposed profits and told him to roll over the initial $100,000 into a second property. This new investment property was 109 Lion Street in Paterson, New Jersey. At least this property was purchased by Cesar through his LLC called From Start to Flipping LLC in November 2020 for $210,000. Cesar told Trevor Roman that all he needed was an additional $50,000 and he'd receive all of his money back within 5 months with a little premium added on top. That same month, Paul Peralta entered into a second joint venture agreement with Cesar for the property at 566-568 East 39th Street in Paterson, New Jersey. He would send $200,000 to Cesar and profit $70,000. What I found odd about this arrangement is that 566 East 39th Street in Paterson is for an auto body shop. The apartment next door is address 568-570 East 39th Street. The address listed in the lawsuit was different than what the actual address appears to be. This happened multiple times and I can't figure out why that happened. Cesar bought this property in
I can. It's probably because the dude over there giving fake addresses, man. This is crazy, man. Anyways, oh, look at this. This is crazy. Now I thought I saw this boy. Oh, I thought I saw something crazy. I gotta go check out the full video, man. I'm gonna come back. We're gonna stream some more. We streaming on this channel for sure. I'm hungry, man. I gotta go grub a dub, man. I gotta go grub. But we coming back, man. We gotta talk about that Somali kid, Johnny Somali, getting locked up. We're gonna bring that one to the main channel, as a matter of fact. Cause I got a lot to say about that. It gets personal with him, man. Anyways, y'all go check out my man Spencer Cornelia doing God's work over there, man. I'm out of here.